shag.
Oh, the camera just went on me as soon as I said the word shag. No, not her.
Yeah.
I know.
Let's go first.
Filming everyone.
Bob and I have got quite a good connection on a musical level. I've gotten him into a lot of music, I'd hope, over the years. I find out about a new band, and the first person I'll probably tell is Bob, because he kind of knows what I look for in music, and I know what he looks for in music. Although we like different things, I think we've got quite good rapport going there. And I think he's got the same kind of thirst for knowledge about music as I have.
Yes.
Just forgo the whole problem and just stick it in her mouth.
Yeah, that's what he's on now, going on.
She's still fit. But especially since Vampyrouss, I think, he's forced himself in as well. He's become less of an Uncle Bob to more of a kind of stepbrother, I'd say. In the way that he's not quite... We wouldn't slap him around as much as we do Azrael, but we certainly poke fun at Bob a lot. And it's taken in the kind of family way, as with all of us. It's quite a strong connection there, I suppose.
I play the guitar.
He plays with himself.
Nights when we stayed up late, he's definitely become a lot more subdued. He's no longer a bit ratty when it comes to early morning shoots.
Fucking easy song.
I hate you, I hate you, I fucking hate you. You've learnt it before me, I fucking hate you. You can play the real bad.
I take my hat off to you.
Yeah, he's pretty quiet a lot of the time. When I've ever been around Bob, he seems to go really quiet. I'm not sure if that's because I seem to be the one who rolls a spliff and then he goes off in a stoned little world. But I've never really heard him converse on many subjects. He's quite, to me, hidden and mysterious.
What do you think of all this then?
I'm stoned. And I'm here to carry things.
It's interesting being the only person who doesn't play keyboards, because I have to play a giant bass that's very heavy. Everyone else gets to play keyboards that just sit there nicely.
That sounds like yes.
Seeing Bob's bass playing skills develop over the years has been quite an experience, going from, you know, a little 4-string bass trying to play System of a Down through to coping with some of Azrael's slightly nutty double bass lines on a 6-string. It's improved vastly, even if his learning style was still very mechanical. He likes his taps.
We have a gnome. We have a marshmallow man.
Hello. Hi, Mum. I want some food my game.
That's a separate thing.
Yeah, being part of this band has been great for me, that I can fulfil those urges, capture the natural beauty of the landscapes, and create a video that's perfect for the band at the same time. It's a very privileged place to be.
This is the kind of video I like.
Especially with some hillbillies.
There's a hillbilly.
So can you put everything that's on there back in the box?
Yeah. You other dude?
Oh, bacon chips for breakfast, can't beat it.
Say this again. I'm not sure I had you quite correctly there on the camera.
Leslie
Lazarus.
just rang me up and said, could I apologise to everybody because he went away because he has the shits.
We're in the woods! Isn't there an easy solution to this?
If you look around, there's nature's toilet paper everywhere.
We just burn it all.
Would that be due to the fry-up or a disease beforehand?
Profession.
Not part of Midwinter, is he?
Apparently I'm a professional driver now.
And Soundman.
And the world is a much safer place.
Yeah, being part of actually seeing the music videos in some of them, well, in creation, and sitting back and then seeing the master edited version of it, where that is very nice to see how everything just comes together, the scenery, bits and pieces which I don't particularly get to see. I only get to see them set up as a band, and then they go off somewhere else and do some scenery work and bits and pieces, or walking through a particular forest somewhere or something like that.
You've got to cross over, you can play opposite direction. Oh, do it.
Yeah, same direction again, man.
It's not running into each other. I tried, but I got no coordination. That's good luck. Let's put 3 people in it.
It's nice to see the other part which I don't get to see put into that video, mainly because you get to see what's really on the mind, mainly of whoever has that vision for that video.
Yeah, ready to give it a go?
Rijon and Kazrin, are very, very art orientated. Since the day I first met them from 8 years old, they've been doing comics and videos and making animations, and just it's all built up to this peak of the mountain where just it's all come together, and they can use everything to mix things with. Obviously, making music videos, you can do all these skills, you know, you haven't got a technician to do them for, you've got to learn how to do it yourself, and they've done this. They're you know, it's always learning new things, and that's what makes it so much better, because you're constantly updating your work, and each thing you can see from this very early stuff right through to now, the advances in, yes, the equipment they've got, but the work that they're consistent on the amount of work that they put into the band, which is very important.
I'm just going to rewind it. I like Gorg. I am a Viking. I have an oasis. I'm a metalhead.
Ruined it.
I don't have a Korg, I have a Shine, because I'm a rubbish American guitarist. See?
I've got a Korg pedal.
He has 6 strings, because he sucks. Oh, it's a bass, and it's from Shine. Therefore, he rules. Endorsement over. Bob, what is your views on this video? How do you think it went?
It was good so far.
Yay!
What do you think of the weather?
It suits us.
Cold, wet and windy?
Oh yes. It's England.
But it's not very cold, wet or windy at the moment.
Nah. It's pretty wet.
This is why you never listen to the weather.
Bob, your turn.
No, it's not.
For God's sake. Don't make me work for you, Bob.
What can I say?
Black t-shirt, Bobbers. Black fucking t-shirt, mate. Come on, really, what the fuck?